Car Chronicles. As always, I'm in a car. So, question was asked, Drew, should unmotivated people become entrepreneurs? If they want. Here's my whole spiel on this whole subject of being an entrepreneur. It's not what social media pitches it to be, right? It's not glamorous. We know that. You're not going to make money right away sometimes. You're not going to make money every day, right? And a lot of times you're probably not going to have like this yacht and all this stuff happening immediately. But if you want to become an entrepreneur, right, you can if you want. The thing I want anyone to think about before they become one is which direction do you want to go? Do you want to go full-time, part-time? If I did it all over again, I would start off part-time and I would get either a mentor or I would go and work for someone who had a business similar to what I wanted mine to be. Why do I say that? Because you get to see the behind the scenes stuff, which is not the glamorous stuff. Alex Mosey always talks about doing the boring stuff, right? Doing the repetitive stuff is what gets you ahead. And if you don't see that firsthand, you could go into it blindsided and think it's all good. It's not always all good. Now, if you are a person who's usually not motivated, it might be a little harder because you're gonna have a lot more bumps in the road than you probably think. I always say you're gonna get punched in the face a couple times, but mostly you're gonna learn that entrepreneurship has nothing to do about how you feel. Right? Feelings are good, but when it comes to entrepreneurship, you're gonna do some boring stuff, you're gonna do some repetitive stuff, you're gonna have some good days, some bad days, and it has to be about why you want to be an entrepreneur. Are you doing it for financial freedom? Are you doing it to be home with your kids? Are you doing it for the sake of not feeling restricted? Whatever reason you are doing it for, it needs to be clear. If you're doing it just because you don't want to work for somebody, you shouldn't become an entrepreneur because you're going to work for your clients. So think about your reason, but anyone can be an entrepreneur. It's just not as glamorous as we see on Instagram when you're seeing a high ticket coach say, you know, buy my course for $7.99, $7.97. I guarantee you're going to make $10,000 every month because you do these steps. It's not always true. So that's my answer.